Hi everybody, hope you're well, hope you're having a good day. I want to talk today about having more chatter at work. And what I mean by that is encouraging people to get to know one another much better. It amazes me when we go into organisations, whether it's to sort out a dispute or to improve employee relations, employee engagement, all these good things, how little people know about each other from a personal perspective. And I'm not encouraging that we make people feel uncomfortable and force them to share information that's private to them. Of course, that's not appropriate. But people spend a lot of time at work, people like to have fun at work, and people, when you talk to people about what they miss about an organisation when they leave, it's always the people. So why not maximise what you can get out of people and what people can get out of being at work? And that's by knowing one another much better and harnessing those relationships at work. So if I give an example, between the UK and other areas that I've worked in Europe, such as Italy and Germany, in those countries, they tend to do completely the opposite to we do in the UK when it comes to lunch break, for example. In the UK, you see so many people just really busy and stressed, and they don't take a lunch break, and they'll eat a sandwich and they're working away at their desk, and they don't have that break in the middle of the day. The same people over in Europe tend to take an actual lunch break, and often an hour's lunch break, and they go down to the canteen or the restaurant, whatever services are provided in that organisation, and they all go down as one team. Whether you're the managing director, you're somebody on the shop floor, you're an engineer, you're somebody in the offices, and they sit round communal tables and they talk. And they don't talk all the time about work. They talk about each other, they talk about what they're doing at the weekends, they talk about sport, they talk about hobbies. And you can just see this real community forming in those organisations. And you can see people actually having a break from work. And believe me, those people carry out the same tasks much more productively because they've had the break, but they're getting to know one another as individuals, not just as people at work. So that's what I mean by encouraging more chatter. One of the things we often talk to organisations about when we get called in to resolve disputes, etc., is interests rather than positions. And what we're talking about there is what people really want and what people are really interested in and what really motivates people. And it's often about their own personality and their interests outside work and their values as people. Every person is different, as we all know. So I really would encourage you to get to know your employees much better, but get your employees to know each other better and their colleagues, and you really will have a much more productive and much happier environment. As ever, if we can help in any of that, then give us a call. In the meantime, have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.